I can remember when I first became a pastor's wife. And for so many years, I was concerned about making sure that I knew how to carry myself as a pastor's wife when it came to being in the public or being involved in our services. But I didn't realize until a couple of years ago the importance of having some of the basic characteristics of being a pastor's wife. And it's not so much of what you can see from the outside, it's more about what's going on the inside of your heart. About 3 weeks ago, my husband and we had a conversation in our bedroom, and he was sharing with me how that it is so important as a pastor to be married to someone to where when you come home, you don't have to worry about having drama, being able to relax when you come home. And when my husband shared that with me, I just smiled. And the reason why I smiled is because that one thing that I do love about myself and that I wouldn't change is that I have a peaceful mindset. And when you have peace within, then whenever people are around you, they are going to feel it as well. And that's one thing that I can say that God has blessed me with that. And it's very beneficial as a wife and also as a mom to have a peaceful attitude. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to have a peaceful home. You are the caregiver of your home. And in order to have a peaceful home, you're going to have peace inside of you. And you may even wonder, okay, how to become peaceful. Number one, you're going to have to only worry about things that you can change, and things that you can't change, then you don't worry about those things. And you're going to also have to be the type of person to where you don't try to find fault in other people. Have you ever been around someone to where whenever you talk to them, conversations with them, they always have something against someone else, but they never look in the mirror and examine themselves? So in order to have a peaceful mindset, you're going to have to not to be critical about other people and just work on yourself. The more you start working on yourself, the more happier you will become. In order to find peace within, you're going to have to develop a grateful attitude. I constantly make it a habit of each day to find something to be thankful for, and I focus on those things. When I just sit around and I meditate and I think about God and all the things that He has brought me through, I really say He lost. I'm very thankful. Even when I think about the house that I live in, it's a very old house, but I am so thankful that God blessed us with it because we would not have had it if it wasn't for Him. I would say the key to having a peaceful mindset is just to become grateful. And also, being grateful is not about things don't have to be perfect in your life in order to find something to be grateful for. No matter what's going on in my life, I always make a point to focus on something that I am thankful for. And I constantly tell God, thank you. One of the main areas in my life that helps me to feel positive is that I keep my house clean. And it's something about when you are in a clean environment, it just helps you to feel good and you don't want to leave. It helps you to relax. And I don't allow my house to get junky because it's hard for me to function in an environment that's not clean and organized. So, what I do on a daily basis is I just do little things each morning to keep my house clean and organized. And it doesn't take me no more than about like 45 minutes to 1 hour to clean up every morning. And this is something that I don't have to do every day, but I make sure to do it at least 5 days out of the week. Every morning when I get up, I am going to make up my bed. That's one of the first things that I do. Once a week, I clean up my bathrooms. I constantly try to make sure that I keep everything organized and I put everything in its right place. So that way, when I have to look for something, I don't have to run around the house in each room trying to find it. And just that right there, it just helps things to flow. When my husband comes home, I don't immediately talk about an issue. I don't discuss bills. Certain conversations that we have, I have learned that there are certain times that you should talk about things that's not pleasant. And you want to make sure as a wife that you're not constantly talking about something that needs to be done around the house or something that you need him to purchase for the house, but just to allow him to come home and we just hang out and just relax, watch a movie. When you are married, your house should be like a place of refuge. And in order for that to happen, you're going to have to be at peace with yourself. What helps me is that I try to make sure that every day that I do spend some time with God. And it's not about how long of the time that you spend with him. It's just more about making a habit of spending some time with God each day. Just that right there, it will bring you peace. Another thing that helped me to manifest peace is that I watch the conversations that I have with other people. I try not to talk negative about other people, and I try not to focus on negative things. Even what I read on social media, I try to make sure that whatever information it is that I enjoy consuming is something positive, something that's going to help me feel positive or become a better person. I hope after watching this video that if you don't have peace within inside of yourself, that you are motivated to try to find it. I hope you enjoy this video. And if so, please leave a comment and share it with me. If you want to support me and you like my message, subscribe to my channel and also click on the notification bell. That way, whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. I have a Facebook group too called Chats with Flo, and it's all about self-improvement. So if you want to improve yourself, come and join my Facebook group. I would love to help you. Thank you for tuning in, and make sure to stay tuned the next upload about the characteristics you need as a pastor's wife. Bye.